Once again, this week I'm leaving Tim to his own devices on the Central Coast. But I am keeping an eye on him. Like Tim, you'll find Hallidays Point just off the Pacific Highway, 165 k's north of Newcastle. But now, all aboard as Tim discovers the joy of Happy Hallidays Holiday Park.
So, Lise, how many people can you jam into the park?
At Christmas time, we usually have about 500 children, if not more.
Oh, my goodness. And so, how many people? How many vans?
There's 66 powered sites,
Yep.
There's 40 cabins, and there's about 70 static vans.
But brand new pool.
Yes, yeah, indoor heated pool is fantastic. We opened it on Friday and absolutely astounded by it.
But your outdoor pool area is beautiful anyway.
It is.
It's really nice.
Yeah, but the indoor heated pool will cap the business.
Yeah, yeah.
It will have a lot of winter trade come through.
Okay.
Yeah, it won't matter what the weather's doing, you'll be able to swim all year round.
There's so much for the kids to do. You are a true family park, aren't you?
Definitely. Last night we had a family disco, which the local school comes down and does a fundraising barbecue. We cater for children from 1 right through to children, you know, up to the age of 50 plus. So, you know, we've got something for everybody.
Well, you have a train. We're on the train.
I know. And we've got a very slow driver, but he's doing very well.
He's doing very well indeed. What do we do, Bryn? Chuck it everywhere?
Yeah.
Like, do you give it a bit of, yeah? No? More? How much more?
That's enough and then...
Stacks?
Yeah.
Excellent. Where are we going now? Can you put some of this on mine? Thank you. Excellent. It's going good. I think I'm going to have the best one.
This is perhaps one of the kid-friendliest parks we have ever seen on Discover Downunder. But as memorable as the park is, Tim seems to be struggling with the name.
Is it Hallidays Holiday Camp?
No, it's Hallidays... Happy Hallidays Holiday Park.
Or is it Holiday Hat?
No, it's Happy Hallidays Holiday Park.
Holiday Hamper Happity Hooper? What is it?
Happy Hallidays Holiday Park.
All right, OK. How many times have you been here before?
6 years we've been coming.
6 years?
Yep.
Now, every Christmas?
Yes, every Christmas,
Easter?
every Easter.
Is this your spot?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is ours. This is our home away from home.
And this is Hallie Hoopy's Hoppity Hipper.
Happy Hallidays Holiday Park.
A short stroll from the park, Hallidays Point has a surf beach, which is patrolled during school holidays, an ocean pool and beautiful sunsets.
Especially if you've got kids, this is a place to go to be. I've noticed when kids are being naughty, other parents will just go, "Hey, where's your mum?"
They do too. Yeah, definitely.
I said up front that I was going to catch up with someone that might know the area a little bit better than me, and true to my word, here he is, Ian Rogerson, mate.
Tim Smith, how are you, sir?
Always a pleasure. Indeed.
Now, Timbo, well, of course, we're at Foster. It's spelt Forster. I still can't work out why they call it Foster.
Well, it's 4 stars, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I think it is. But look, if you want to check out this area, you've got to see it from the water.
The Free Spirit with Captain Pete at the wheel offers a lunch cruise on Wallis Lake. A waterway covering almost 100 square kilometres.
It's a fantastic set of lakes. I mean, is it just the one big one, or is it...?
No, the Great Lakes takes in the Mile, the Smiths and the Wallis Lake.
Yeah.
And it's always like this. We're really, really lucky. It's a great patch of water.
You've got a winery cruise.
Yeah.
Why aren't we on that?
Yeah, why didn't we go on that one?
Bad organisation, really.
Well, find who's responsible.
Yeah, well...
Best place to see Foster from the water.
Oh, mate, so true. It's just absolutely ring-a-ding-ding.
But we're not telling anybody.
OK.
No.
Yep.
Shh.
tuning in should go to Foster and grab yourselves a Palmer.
Thanks, Samara.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Wow, it looks great.
Now, take me through this, Tim, because you're the... Yeah, I mean, you are the pro.
I have.
Palmer, but that looks superb.
I have been around a few Palmers in my time, man. Now, they've gone bacon instead of ham.
Hey? Palmer, I guess, is it's the swine, isn't it?
It is.
I love a bit of swine.
We all do. and I'm going A1 for effort because it's a twist on a natural.
And can I also say the cheese is presented across that Palmer as well, like a lobster mornay.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I mean, that is saying, eat me now.
And look at the different colouring of the cheese. Very nice.
Do you want me to?
You go first.
Look, I've got to give it a shot.
You bet.
It's saying, eat me. I can hear it very closely.
Oh, look. Goes all right. That's good.
Oh, you're going a bit of salad, are you?
Only because I know my wife watches.
Oh, right, OK, I understand.
So I have to put a bit of an effort in.
Oh. You've eaten a lot more Palmers than I would, let me tell you. I'd go another small slice, actually, just to make sure.
Tell you what, the bacon is really working on this. It's a cracking Palmer.
You know how some shows say, don't try this at home?
Yes.
Try this at home. Really?
The Bellevue Hotel have really dug deep. Let's mark it.
Oh, definitely. Oh, geez, I tell you.
Here we go.
I've gone 9. And what did you go?
I've gone 7.5.
Oh, geez, you're tough.
I'm hard. I am hard.
That's superb.
I'm telling you, this is a belter of a Palmer.
That's where you get it.
You bet.
Never let you down. And the trivia night will be fun, too.
I'm looking forward to it.
A 16.5 Palmer and a trivia night. How could it possibly get any better than that?
OK, Roger, the cruise was your idea and it went very well. But now it's my turn.
Look, I'm a little bit freaked. Is this the famous Tontu?
I believe it is.
It's attached to, would I be wrong, with ton of fun?
Yes, indeed. And if we don't get 1 metric tonne of fun each, we're going to go home crying, I think.
Predictably, the boys have gone straight to the go-karts. But as the weather takes a nasty turn and a ton of fun becomes a ton of wetness, perhaps there's a ride more suitable.
Jeez, I haven't spun out like that since my Uncle Maury's wedding.
Man, now I know what it's like to grow up in the 60s.
Oh, have you had your ton of fun yet?
I'm ready for more fun. I feel like this is just the tip of the fun iceberg.
Let's go.
All right.
Do you really think we need the crash helmet?
Oh, well, it's safety first here at Tons of Fun. I think I'm throwing a thong.
You know, the best thing about this is...
What, that it's pointless?
We're doing our laundry in here at the same time. I haven't got helmet hair, have I?
No. Mark and Gail, how long have you had the Royal Flair?
21st of March, Tim.
So you are pretty well new to the Royal Flair world, but you're not new to the world of caravanning, yeah?
No, we've been camping. We started out in tents and, worked our way up and everything to this beauty, so.
Now, did you have a say in the design of it?
Yeah, we altered a few things. Instead of having 3 bunks, we had 2. So we altered it so the kids had more room.
Yep.
We put an outside door hatch for access under the bunk for more storage.
Oh, OK.
Yeah, so it's pretty good.
You've got your own televisions above your bunks. How cool is that?
Awesome, spectacular.
All you do is plug the power in and aerial up.
Aerial up on the van?
Yep.
Did you get to have a say in what van they got?
I had to because some of the bunks weren't long enough.
Oh, so you had to get in the bunks and
Yep.
test them?
I would fit it.
Hey, yeah, can you fit in underneath your mum and dad's bed? Easy.
Probably.
Easy. There's heaps of storage, isn't there?
Yeah. She would fit in the big one or probably fit in the small one.
do you say to anybody else that was looking at a caravan to try the Royal Flag?
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah, they're
definitely.
Very great people and everything to deal with, so nothing was too much trouble.
Yep, just when we were doing our contracts,
this?
we'd like to change a few things, and yeah, they were great. They
Oh,
just
wow.
fiddled and played around, and that was it.
How good is that? Because I noticed that in your van you've got really nice high splashbacks and stuff. Is that something that you added in, or is that standard?
No, it's all standard. We chose all the colouring for the van.
Right.
But other than that, everything was standard.
How spoiled are you with a big fridge?
Love it. Love it. Kids love it. They can get ice cream in the freezer now.
Isn't that good?
That's their priority. They
Isn't
love
that really cool?
Yeah, it's great.
Hey, now what I want you guys to do is, Maddie, I want you to show off the van. If you and Maddie were to go and basically take everybody for a tour of the van. Off you go.
So this is our humble abode. This is Ben's little bunk here, watching his wonderful movie. My bunk, wonderful space above the bunks. And then we've got other space down there. Beautiful kitchen with stoves and everything you need. This is the dining area. I'll show you all the space underneath. And like we said with Tim, heaps of space and Ben can fit. Bye, Ben. Hold on.
Welcome back to Discover Down Under. This week, coming to you from Foster on the New South Wales Central Coast. As Tim and Ian have discovered, sometimes the weather can take a turn for the worst. But in Foster, that may help you bring out the inner artist.
How many ladies are involved in the craft centre?
We've got well over 100 members, probably about 120 members altogether.
And do they all rock up at the same time?
No, we have different functions on different days. These ladies are beading and china painting. Mondays and Thursdays they come and quilt, and Wednesdays they do anything.
Time you visit carefully if you'd like to join a class.
You've got to get the hook and make this chain, and then you go, see if you can do that.
Oh, no.
And then you're going to hook that around there like that.
Crikey. It's very intricate. And then do it again. Oh,
Just keep hanging on to it.
Look, don't you get angry with me, Emma. Oh, my goodness, this is hard. But that's it, just like, that's cat's breakfast. Look at that. What are we going to do with that?
You are also very welcome to come along and observe these talented people in full flight.
So, Vicky, are you in charge of the painting department?
Well, I am, yes. We have a morning class and an afternoon class.
Have you got any prodigies?
Yeah, we have a few in the class, but I won't play favourites.
Oh, no, OK.
I can't say too much.
OK.
And keep in mind that what they produce here in Australia's largest arts and crafts centre can be purchased.
Do you go to the show and do you enter your stuff in?
Oh, yes, I do.
Do you? How do you go?
All right, but not my crocheting, only my hard danger and my other stuff.
Oh, your what? What do you have? Oh, phew.
That's called hard danger.
It's not easy, Daniel, that's for sure.
No, it's hard danger.
I can tell. And I know my way around dangers. This week on Tim's Big Things, it's the giant oyster on the New South Wales coast. But if you think that's big, you should see the size of the guy that shucked it.
Tim and his good mate Ian are dropping by the Blue Peter boat shed to take part in the most popular pastime around these parts.
You know, the Palmer was great, Tim.
Tons of fun.
Yeah.
Rip snorting.
But some fresh fish would be nice.
Oh, you know, I think you're talking my language. The
beautiful thing is you don't need to get a licence, do you, when you come down here?
No, you don't. No, we take out a 12-month rec licence with the department, and that covers people in our boats.
Do you get a lot of caravanners, campers coming down here?
Yes, we, again, we pride ourselves on the family orientation of people, but lots of tourists.
And are they people who just want to wet a line or just have a look around?
No, they want to enjoy that pristine Wallis Lake, which it is.
There's nothing more pristine.
No, no.
Helen and her team can set you up with a boat, and if it takes your fancy, everything you need to catch a fish.
Live beach worms. They are the best bait for whiting, bream, and many other varieties.
With any luck, you might get yourself up on the photo wall. We get to meet the most interesting people in top tourist parks. Helen, that's her, and Gravel, that's him, are the proud owners of Stumbleweed. That's their bus.
You're running a coaster? What year is it?
It's an 88, 6-cylinder diesel, 4 litre. We are going to turbocharge it because we found out from experience going over the mountains that it lacks a bit of grunt.
You need some more power there.
We do, yeah.
And you're from the Northern Territory originally?
Yeah, well, originally we were both from Melbourne.
Oh, right.
We've been up there for about 30 years and thought we better go and see how much the country's changed. And we've sold the house, so that's our home.
This is your postal address. Yeah. Do you share the driving?
No, I've been doing it all so far, but Helen has got a truck licence, so she can drive it as well.
Oh, so you do need a special licence?
An LR for that.
Right.
So she's got an LR licence. She can drive it if she wants to, but she doesn't want to.
Yeah.
After all that driving, Gravel deserves a good rest. And Lani's Holiday Island is a great spot for that. It takes you back to nature, but with all the top tourist park facilities.
This is real camping. This is not just like, you know, where you can go to the camp kitchen and, like, cook a steak.
The island itself backs straight onto Wallis Lake. We're 500 metres from the shopping village. We've got everything really close by.
So central, but at the same time pristine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Yeah, and this is where we are, standing here sort of right in the middle of Wallis Lake, sort of the best fishing grounds around.
You got a nice mix between, you know, people who just go au naturel camping and, of course, in the caravan park.
Yeah, definitely. We've got a range of cabins starting from spa cabins right down to backpacker style without bathrooms in there. Got powered sites, and then you come out here and it's natural camping.
Lani's is pet and family friendly, so as you would expect, school holidays here are very busy, and Captain Tony swings into action.
Okay, now hold nice and still.
Now, how many of these do you do a year, do you think, Captain Tony?
Oh, look, on a good year, we'll probably do 2 or 3.
I'm above impressed, Captain Tony.
You are? Oh, look.
I am. It's, this is fantastic.
Better than a Palmer?
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Well,
You know.
How long do people stay for, usually? Over a few nights, or do they stay for a long time?
Yeah, sometimes they stay for just over the weekend. Other times they'll come and stay for a week or 2. Over Christmas, we have people that stay for 3 or 4 weeks.
You're, what, 5 minutes from a surf beach?
Yep.
Well, you've got 2 boat ramps right here, and you can take the boat into town. And more.
Pretty hard to park though. I've found that negative. You got to go round a bit before you find a spot.
I know. At the main street, they hate it.